Today I blew my funded challenge account. It was a 50K funded challenge account and I blew it. I'm gonna explain exactly how I blew it and maybe some things you can learn from me because of my loss, and you won't maybe have to go through it yourself. I'm just being transparent today about everything about the trading process, because trading is like 20% charts and it's 80% mental. It's just like everything is up here, and you have to be so mentally sharp, emotionally like sharp, to be able to be a good trader, successful trader, because that's where most people lack. That's where most people fall, knowing the mental aspect of trading, because it is stressful at the end of the day. It is involving money, the most important thing to most people's lives. Probably I would say all people's lives, because we all need money in some way, some form, somehow we need money.
What's good, YouTube? I'm just gonna get straight into the breakdown of NAS 100 and to show you exactly how I lost this account. But I'm gonna break down the charts for you. I do trade live on YouTube, and I broke down the charts and I said I was gonna do buys today, and I ended up doing sells. I totally didn't follow my rules, but I did have a logical basis for why I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So I will explain it to you right now. So if you look on a daily time frame, you could see that price has been in this range for a while. And I'm gonna just draw a structure out so you could see it really quickly. So if you see, we've been in a range for a while, but price was respecting the highs and the lows. So this is where we were at today before market broke out and started to create bullish structure out of the zone. So I'm going to jump on the 4-hour to show you structure even more clearly. And if you see right here, we were in a trend, in a consolidating market for a little bit, and then it just started taking off. It just took out, went straight out of the range, and I started shorting, which I know doesn't make much sense at all. Why did I do that? But it happens. So if you see on the 1-hour, here's where I was at this morning. Let's do the bar replay 2. So the bar replay 2 was at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was seeing these highs, this high, how it came up here and rejected. Also, it came down here and rejected a couple of times. Even when it broke down here, it came back up and went all the way to the top of the range. So obviously, I didn't know what was going to happen. It could reverse into the range and then probably break out later, or it could just reverse and went all the way down here, or it could have broke a top. So I'm going to draw what I mean. Either it could have just went here, crazy like that, or it could have done this, came down a little bit and then went above the range, or it could have just went straight down, back straight down to the range. I was looking for a reaction, one of the 3 things that I told you to. So maybe a pullback before it takes off, or maybe just a break and retest and take them out, or just straight rejection of this area. I didn't know what was going to happen, but the best thing to do was probably to wait and sit on my hands, maybe to wait for it to break the highs, come back, retest, take it to go with the direction of the market. I didn't do that. So my entry was on the 5 minutes. So we seen market just keep maintaining structure. I seen a break of structure right there, like right here, but it didn't close. And when it came back, a little pullback, I took it stops above the high, and I was aiming for like a 1-hour target, like somewhere right here. Yeah, like right here is where I was aiming for. But obviously, the market didn't give me the indication that that's what it wanted to, like, it didn't show me positively that it wanted to break down. That would have been like a break of structure, close, break under, like retest, and then take it lower. I was impatient. I didn't wait. So that shows, you know, you need to have patience in this game. And then I took another entry right here at the top of the zone. I was like, I must be right. The market has to shoot from here. It just has to. Again, it didn't. And I put my stop losses right above these highs. And then market literally took me out by like 2 points and turned around and proceeded to drop lower. But again, it's fine. You know, I learned another lesson, which is never just put your stop loss right there above the highs. Give it a little bit of space. Sometimes the market would like to come, grab liquidity, and then drop lower. Lesson learned. But even though the trade was sloppy, it was a sloppy trade, and I wasn't perfect. I'm not perfect, and I wasn't patient enough to wait for signs of confirmation that this trade is ready to go short. I did not wait. Like, say over here now, when I seen this break of structure, the structure was broken here, and then it came back down with a big bearish momentum, and then I entered here for the third time. But what happened on the third time is, by this time I probably have lost $2,000 for the day already, and I didn't know. Well, I knew I lost, but I didn't know because I upped my lot sizes, as I told you earlier. I did up my lot sizes, so I didn't take into consideration that, you know, upping the lot size means upping the risk, and upping the risk means my account has to be able to manage that risk. And I only had a 50K account. So what that means, essentially, I would have a 2.5K daily drawdown, and I breached the drawdown today. So on this trade, I was probably down $2,000. On these two trades right here, I was down $2,000. I only had $500 to execute one more time. So I wanted to give the trade because I finally seen a break of structure, which was right here. We got the break of this structure right here, and then you see a bearish engulfing. I just took it. In my eyes, of course, some people are gonna say you should have just stopped trading after the first loss, or you should have stopped trading after the second loss. But sometimes it's just experience in the market shows you that your trade might be still valid, even though you have took 2 losses already, or a loss, or something like that. But today wasn't one of those days. I just showed, you know, full transparency, exactly my entries and where I got stopped out at, and I showed you, like, this is trading, you know. And if you can't accept that losses are inevitable in trading, then maybe it's not for you. And if you think when you blow an account that's going to be the end of your trading career, this is definitely not for you.
So guys, I hope you learned something from this small breakdown of why I lost my account. And if you learned anything, even what not to do, please leave a like and subscribe down below. It helps the channel grow. Again, it helps people who want to see content like this see it. Thank you for your support. Trading is not perfect. The markets are not perfect. And I am far from a perfect trader. I probably will never be a perfect trader. I just want to be a profitable trader. That's it. That's all you should aim, to be a profitable trader, because you're going to lose. You have to embrace losing. Losing is a part of the game. When you get numb to losing, you get to move forward to start winning. If you take a loss, if like you blow an account and you think it's gonna define your career, it doesn't. It doesn't define your trading career. After I blew my account, I went to buy new basketball shoes because I needed some new basketball shoes. Then I went to go play basketball. Then I did something else. I was just outside. Then I came home and I ate, I took a shower. Now I'm making this video. What I do after a lose, I just go live life. That's it. It's okay. Take loss. Take it like a champ. You're gonna make it. Only the strong will survive, and I say this in every video. I'm going to continue to say this in every video. Only the strong will survive. Trading is glamorous. It is glamorous, but you have to put in the work. You have to go through the pain. You have to go through the struggle. My advice is learn from your mistakes, get over losses quickly, find a mentor, find someone that can teach you how to trade so you can skip through some of the BS that's out there, and just keep trusting the process. Be mentally strong, because you're gonna have to be mentally strong to make it in this game. It's your boy Kino. I want to see you get to the bag, and you only lose when you quit. So I want to see you win. Don't quit. But only the strong will survive. I hope to see you at the top. Till next time. Peace.